We are currently embroiled in a battle against a couple of looters and bandits. There's only 4 of them, and this is kind of like a test, really, because in the area there are also a band of units that I would love to be able to attack. So we're gonna maybe do that after this. So we're just gonna see how we do here, and I'm actually cursing myself right now because I did forget to purchase a little bit more 9mm ammo. I am going to need that for the foreseeable future, but I actually do have some in my pistol, so I might be able to transfer that over if I forget again, but I don't think I will. But you know me, it happens. Anyway, as you can see, the enemies may be coming from over in this direction, and I think this is a pretty decent location for us for the most part. I think it's okay. I mean, it's obviously not the best because we don't have a great elevation or anything like that, so we might have a bit of trouble shooting the enemies. I actually thought I may have just seen one just there, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Anyway, let's see if we can scout around a little bit here. Because, as we know... Oh, hello. It seems like our trained marksman is actually firing away here, so let's have a look. They're right there. Do you see them? Yes. They're actually moving over here. They might want to try and flank us a little bit, but we're going to try and prevent them from doing so. As you can see, there's one over there. Got him. And maybe we can get the next one as well. As you've seen, I really want to level up, because leveling up is going to unlock all kinds of wonderful things. For example, additional weapons, additional armor. It's going to be really, really exciting. Got him. Alright. I kind of feel like I should get more experience. I really need more intelligence, but I also need more marksmanship, so it's kind of difficult. Well, he's dead. There we go. So we almost gained 3,000, almost 3,000 there, and 146 experience. I gotta say, I feel like that's pretty good. My kills there, not so great, but that's alright. As you can see, I actually have a whole bunch of compasses on me right now because I'm actually moving over to a nearby town to sell this stuff. Now, I'm gonna be taking the rest here as well. I'm gonna take a little bit of food too, and I'll just leave the rest because most of it is obviously not going to sell for that much. And yeah, as you can see, we're kind of in a a bit of a weird location here. Basically what I wanted to try and do was maybe take on these bandits. Seemed like our forces did okay, but we were outnumbering them, and I kinda don't think we would be able to deal with the armored marauders that easily. So I'm hopeful that I might be able to find that other band that was over here, because they had about 8 or 9 in their party. And those guys would be pretty easy for us. Actually, hello, there's 2 of them. There we go. Pirates. Okay, let's try and take care of some pirates, shall we? Alright, so things did not go according to plan. I was actually just about to head into a town and get some more ammo, but, well, I saw the pirate band that I was actually... Let me just rewind here real quick. The pirate band that I wanted to attack, they got into a battle with someone else that was also hostile to me, so I could not join that battle, unfortunately. And so I chose the next best thing, which was a bunch of armored marauders. So that is exactly who we are fighting here. This is going to be somewhat interesting. As you can see, they're actually in the distance right there. They're actually moving around. And I think I should have a pretty decent shot at basically being fine here, I think, because I mean, look at this. We've got a well, it's pretty flat. So while the battlefield is a little bit flat for my liking, we're gonna be attempting to do our very best here. I will try to get some kills as well. I'm gonna try and stay as prone as possible as well, so that we can increase our accuracy as much as possible. And then, well, we'll see. As you can see, there's some enemies in the distance there. How close are they? Well, we can't quite see. There they are. They're actually not that close. They are pretty far away. I'm actually wondering where my trained marksmen actually are. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're actually starting to see some Oh, nice kill from the trained marksman right there. Very nice indeed. Now, obviously, that's going to cause the enemy to basically drop down and move very, very slowly indeed. As you can see, there's still one over there. I would love to be able to move closer, but I very badly want to survive this particular fight. As you can see, our trained marksman, I believe this is our trained marksman. Yeah, wow, it is. He is a laser, isn't he? He's an absolute laser. That's pretty fantastic. Okay. Are we being fired at? Yeah, we're being fired at over there, as you can see. Well, I did hit him once, but that's not going to really help us. Ooh, he's spraying at us. He's spraying. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. That is kind of what I thought. Oh well, never mind, never mind. It's okay, because none of my forces actually got themselves killed. It was just me being an absolute imbecile, as always. But it's okay, because we eliminated a whole bunch of their units, and hopefully we will now be able to take out the last remaining little bit, because, again, it's very, very flat, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to have to do something here. We're going to move these guys here, and these guys here. Alright, so I'm currently taking cover behind a rock here, because I have seen the enemy, and as you can see, they're actually moving towards us right now. I really want to get some kills. I really do want to get some kills, but as it stands right now, I am obviously not really in the ideal position to do that. There's actually an enemy over there that I might be able to take out, and I'm gonna try. Yes, there we go. Okay, so terrorists actually don't seem to be that difficult in comparison to what I anticipated them to be. I thought they were going to be much stronger than they actually are, so that's pretty good, because that means that we will be able to then take on bands of terrorists instead of having to only prey upon looters and bandits and things like that. So I think that's going to be pretty fun. Otherwise, I did see some more enemies in this area here, so I'm hopeful that they will be showing themselves relatively soon, but I am going to need to be careful because, again, even when I'm prone, the armored marauders are very good at what they do, and they are capable of eliminating me very easily. Only 2 enemies remain. My trained marksman has eliminated one of the terrorists. I had to basically shoot from where I was. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Okay, that was. I think that was pretty close. I think I almost died right there. I mean, they were aiming at someone else, but yeah, you can see how much damage we actually take from the armored marauders. So I'm basically just going to wait behind this rock and hope that. Yeah, there you go. Actually, it was a terrorist that did that much damage to me. So as you can see, we did gain 5,500 credits, 277 experience, which is fantastic. Now, we do have a heavy tactical vest and a very good pistol as well. Going to be taking the first aid kit, and I'm probably just going to take a little bit of this as well, because I am on my way, as I said, to a nearby town, and I will be selling some things there too. So we're going to go over here to Smolyanka, and I actually do need to go to where is it now, Zalakiv or Zakaliv or something like that. I think it's over there somewhere, so I'm probably going to need to do that. Ooh, there's a very nice discount on leather here as well. Definitely want to do something about that. Ooh, that's a bit problematic, because now now I don't have any space. That is unfortunate. Well, what am I going to do? Well, I guess what I am going to do is I will be... Well, that's a Desert Eagle. Wow, that's pretty fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go and just sell these rifles for the moment. And then what I'm going to go and do is I will go and buy some ammo, because obviously I do need that. Thank you very much. Let's buy a little bit of that. And I think that will probably be good enough. Now, what I'm going to do is we'll go here. How much? Ooh, I'm actually not even that far away from leveling up, which I'm very, very pleased about. Okay, so let's give myself... No, not this. Thank you very much. Let's put this over here. There we go. Definitely going to need a bunch of these. I actually like the fact that the developers have increased the ammo capacity, or shall we say the ammo sizes. I think that's really nice. Otherwise, what do I want to do? Well, some more first aid kits. They are basically priceless. And then we will go back in here and see what we can do about the leather. So the leather, where is that going to be? Minov demands it. Okay. How many can I buy? I can actually buy quite a lot. That's actually pretty decent. I could get a lot more though, so I'm actually going to swap some of the compasses out for that. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. It's basically no point me going to Zalakiv now, is it? Well, kind of. But the leather is going to give us so much more. It's just going to give us so much more. So Minov, there it is. Minov is actually very close by. I'm very pleased about that. Okay, so did any of my people level up, by the way? I should probably go and check. No, they didn't. Interesting. I wonder whether the trained marksman can level up any further. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Okay. Can he level up any further? He's level 3. I'm not entirely sure whether level 3 is the maximum that a unit can get. But I suppose we'll find... Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it. Look at that. He's actually almost to the next level. Ooh, he's going to be an absolute monster once he levels up again. So, selling all of that leather has given me 7,000 in cash, and I'm actually going to be buying a whole bunch of compasses as well, because, amusingly enough, I still need to go and drop off a couple of these compasses, and it would kind of make sense for me to do that. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Now, I actually did see a band of desert... Ah, there they are. Desert marauders, desert bandits, in actual fact. And I would like to be able to attack them. So I suppose we're going to try it out and see what we can do. Would you... Are you serious? Are you serious right now, Cossack rebels? They decided to be a bit annoying and interfere in my pursuit of those desert bandits. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we won't get to try out our capabilities against desert bandits just yet. I'm looking out for them though. A wonderful 4,000 from the compasses right here, and technically I could buy some hatchets here, but I'm not gonna actually do that because I feel like what we should do now that we have a pretty decent amount of cash, is we should basically have a bit of a threshold as to what kind of goods we attempt to trade and things like that. And maybe we can actually take a look and see if we can maybe recruit a couple of things. I mean, we can get some female militia here, and even with equipment, they're not actually that expensive. So technically we could do that, but I think we have a pretty decent amount of people right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and just see what these guys' gear is like, because we can actually give him a heavy tactical vest. We can give most of these heavy tactical vests actually, and definitely something that I really should do. So let's go into the armor dealer here, and we're going to buy some really good stuff for them. Nothing like this. I think that's a bit too expensive, but we'll go for 3 of these, I think. And I think they could use some helmets as well, so maybe we'll buy 1 helmet. And then we can move on, because these guys are going to be our bread and butter basically going forward. I think they're going to be extremely effective. So let's see, they all have helmets, kind of, but some of them are bad, so we're just going to replace those. And there we go. Okay, now they are pretty good. They are pretty good. Now, the only thing that they don't have is maybe first aid kits. Oh yeah, first aid kits. Apparently what they do, according to some people in the comments, is that they reduce the chance that that particular unit will die. In other words, if they receive fatal damage, then it will be a 50% chance increase that they will not die, which I think is actually pretty fantastic. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to give a whole bunch of these guys first aid kits so that they will not die, or at the very least they will have a reduced chance of dying, which I think is pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm now at Zalaniv right here, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and hunt down some... well, some higher level bandits. Now this is what I call high tier bandits. Well, kind of. Maybe they're middle tier, I'm not entirely sure just yet. But we're facing a band of 12 desert bandits. And, well, we've never fought these guys before, so it's going to be a learning experience. Let's just say that. Now I'm hopeful that we will not lose too many of our units, if any. And I'm hopeful that we will also gain a little bit of experience here and there. So I'm actually just taking cover behind this tree, as you can see, and the enemies are about around this location right there, where we're actually starting to receive some fire from them now. I think think they're right there. Do you see them? I think that's them. Don't really want to fire just yet, because as soon as I do that, I'm going to get shot, no doubt. Going to get, well, shot at, shall we say. Oh, there we go. Alright. Ooh, what? Okay, a mountain bandit is apparently better than a desert bandit. Well, we'll see. Seems like the desert bandits are not exactly... Okay. Ah, that was slightly problematic. Okay, we got to be a bit careful here. Ooh, desert bandits give so much experience. What? Okay, that's crazy. They give 133. That's a lot of experience. There's another one. Do they have sniper rifles? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. I think they might have sniper rifles. I'm not entirely sure. Or at the very least, they don't have... Maybe they probably don't have sniper rifles, but they probably have longer range rifles, shall we say. So we've got to be a bit careful here. I see where they are right now. Alright. Oh dear, our trained marksman has been injured, which is not good. But the rest of my forces are taking care of them. Ooh. Intense. Very, very intense indeed. I'm actually kind of... Ooh! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna heal myself real quick. We've got to be really careful here. Okay, thankfully they're shooting at me, which is actually good. There we go, we did it. Whoa, look at that. 10,000. Wow, you could say that it's over 9,000. Yeah, okay, I won't go there. Anyway, experience gained 524. That's pretty fantastic. And we now have even more pretty good pistols. I personally feel like these pistols are actually pretty good, but obviously it's finding a place or finding a troop to actually use them that is the biggest problem there. But anyway, we're just gonna take all this stuff. Why not? Just take all that stuff, and then we're gonna move on. Wow, that was well, I gotta say that I am a bit disappointed that our trained marksman got himself taken out, but he was doing basically all the work. Well, most of the work, at the very least. Let's level up everyone. There we go. And this guy's level 3 still. So his level... Wait a minute. Is he? No, he's level 4. Okay, so it just didn't update just yet. Okay, so that's pretty cool. These guys are also level 4 by the looks of it. No, they're level 3. Okay, so they just leveled up to level 3. That's fantastic in itself. I mean, they're just fantastic units. Okay, so let's reward these guys, get the morale back up. And, well, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. I think that was a very, very successful attack. Obviously, we have demonstrated just how powerful the Desert Bandits are. They're not that powerful, but they definitely are going to be something to watch out for. We can't really take on something too too many. You know, we can't take on 25 of them, for example, but we might be able to take on 15. Who knows? But for now, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.